welcome back to episode 6 on the SCHWINN Beach Cruiser. We are finishing off the logos today. We've got a little bit more gold leafing to do. We've got some white infilling to do on some logos. And then we can move on to clear coat, which is the nice bit, and you'll see this all nice and glossy at the end of the video. So today's bits we're using, we've got the gold leaf again, second attempt on the gold leaf, guys. But I've had a little look at some of the videos and I'm going to do it a different way today. So we've got a logo here that's going to go on the frame coming down. That's going to be gold leafed. We've got the good old Posca paint pen. These come in really handy, guys, these paint pens. We've got a SCHWINN logo at the back of the frame here that is like embossed into the frame. So I'm going to do a white infill on that to make that pop and stand out. So that's both sides. Get these bits done, have a little check around the frame. If there's any little touch-ups that need doing, we can just go in and puff a bit of paint over with the airbrush. So yeah, that's what's happening today. I'll stick you in a time lapse. We'll crack on, get these little bits done, and then we can get this all set up and get all these bits clear coated, and I can run you through the clear coat stages with the Custom Paints Clear, which is on the back shelf there, which is them 3 cans there. So we've got the Super Clear, Activator and the Thinner. So enjoy the video, grab yourself a drink, and we'll get these logos smashed out. See you in a bit. A little bit of a change up. We've got the SCHWINN down in the gold leaf. That's as clean as I can get it on there. When you as you see me drop the gold leaf down, you put the mask down, spray the gilding on top, let that go off, a couple of coats, let it go off, put your gold leaf on, and then you've got to get a brush and just agitate back really carefully, and it's really hard to get a clean edge. And I've changed the logo on here. I'm putting my logo down the actual piece on here now. So we're going to spray this in silver. We're going to drop some candy over the top of this just to blend it in. So that's next. We'll get these bits done. A little bit time consuming on this because this does take a lot of time, and as you can see, it's really hard to get a real sharp razor clean edge when you're doing this. But that's more than good enough. It says the logo. We're going to dust round and just blend that into the frame with a chroma coat. So stick in the time lapse, we'll get these bits done, and then we can get set up for the clear coat. See you in a bit. Right guys, we are all ready for clear coat. I've had a tidy up, I've mixed the clear that's in the gun. We're good to go. I'll give you a little pan round now and just show you the logos. So I'll drop that one on. You've got a little bit of like roughness on the edges on this, but I don't mind. It's like the first time, second time of gold leaf, and to get them real clean edges is an absolute nightmare when you're using like a mask and things like that. To sharpen them, we would have to get another mask cut, put that over the top, then do a drop shadow around it just to sharpen the gold up and make it come in a little bit more. But I'm happy with that, how that's come out. We've got the gold leaf to the back, we've got the SCHWINN in the white on the backs. Same there, the gold leaf here. Gold leaf to the front with the patterning. I've dropped my logo in candy gold on the chain guard. And I've just done a very light chroma coat dust just to give it just a tinge of the chroma coat on the stem, on the front face of the stem. So a very light pass over the metallic black, and that's come out really nice. So we've got all the bits ready to go. This is going to be an absolute mission to get these bits cleared. So I'm just going to take my time with these bits of clear coat, because as you can see, everything's like hanging in quite close. So here's where the old limbo tricks come into play. I'm just going to go round, put you on the tripod, do a coat on each, just a nice coat on each, take my time, and then work around and get these 2 coats done. So I'll see you in the next step. Right guys, we've got the first coat down. Clear coat's really nice. Just do a nice full wet coat on the first coat. I would normally paint my clears, letting it flash off, and then we'll drop another coat down, but it's gone down really well for a first coat. Really gloss that up nice now, the colour's popping on all these bits. So it's come out really well. So yeah, we'll just let these flash off, and then we can get the next coat down on this. You can see the colour in that really changing now, looking really nice. So I'll drop this next coat down, and then I'll give you a little look at the end. I'll see you in a bit. We're all done. Clear coat down. Nice clear coat, the custom paints one. Just works like all the other clears I've used, goes down nice, flows out nice. Yeah, it's put nice gloss levels down, as you can see. So it's looking really nice now guys. With the gloss on it, it just makes this colour pop even more. You can see the colour changing that. We've got the bars all done. They just look crazy. Then you've got the frame with the leaf and the patterning coming down, nice and glossed. We've got the Swing logo in gold leaf. Nice gloss levels, colour changing's looking really cool now. Then you've got your white Swing logo to the back with your gold leaf again. Same this side, Swing logo to the back with the gold leaf, and then your gold leaf pattern to the front. Looking really nice. And then we've got the Dred custom paint chain guard in the candy gold, my logo. Then you've got the chroma coat on that to finish. Seat tube, I did 1 coat of clear on this, just 1 full wet coat. Didn't want to go too much on this because that's got a slide in the frame. But that's the black metallic. It's looking a lot better now it's got clear on it. Same with the crank arms, black metallic. We've got the black metallic on the kickstand, and then I did a little soft fade of chroma coat on this, just very lightly, so you get that cast of black underneath it. So just a little dusting of the chroma coat on the stem. But that's how it's come out. It's looking really cool now, guys. Really is. Was a bit fiddly to try and clear coat all this in here, because you're trying to not touch things as you're moving round, but we did it. We've got 2 coats down. We'll give it a little nib up if there's any nibs in it. Doesn't look like there is when it's dried. Leave this to cure down for about 2 or 3 days, and then we'll do a little polish on this anywhere where it needs it. Oh, we got the logo done as well. Clear coated the logo. We just sprayed some candy gold on that just to finish it off. So I hope you enjoyed the video on the SCHWINN Beach Cruiser. There will be a rebuild on this, and you'll get to see it when it's all built up. I've got all the other parts to look at and start tidying up. I won't put a video of them up. They'll just be like nuts and bolts and springs on the seat to just sand back, put a little bit of black paint and just tidy these little pieces up to go back on the bike, and then we'll get the rebuild, and then you'll see this all finished and in the flesh. So thanks for watching. Big shout out and thank you to Custom Paints for coming across and sponsoring me on this collaboration with their paint range. So we've used the Chroma Coat Flamingo, we've got the base metallic black ash, you've got your D thinner, you've got a base metallic black, a base black, what we did the frame and all the parts in to start off with, 2K super clear, 2K activator and the 2K thinners, and we used the Candy Teal Inspire range and the Candy Sugar Plum off the Inspire range. The paints are brilliant, guys. I can't fault them. It's a nice system. As I said before, it's the sweet shop now. A little bit sweeter smells, but they all work, guys. You've seen the results that these paints give. They go down really nice. The Chroma Coat goes down really well. Mix up with the D thinner, and it just lays down dead easy. It really is. The base black went down silky smooth. Really nice coverage on the black. The metallic, really nice. It's decent paint. They've been around for a long time, guys. They know what they're doing when it comes to paint products, and that's the proof in the pudding. There you go. So thanks for watching, and I will see you when this one's all complete. I'll get the rebuild and I'll do a little rebuild pan round when it's all done. See you in the next one.